Coming up on the WHHI Daily News, we'll find out about the nonprofit, the Mission Golf Academy. And welcome back to the WHHI Daily News. David Lepore has joined us. He is the owner of Mission Golf Academy. Nice to meet you. And great to have you on the news.
Thanks, Robyn. Thanks for having me.
Yes. All right. So I wanted to begin with Mission Golf Academy. So you're the instructor, you're the owner, but
Yep.
what is the purpose? Tell us about your academy.
Yeah, Mission Golf Academy started about 2 years ago. We're based at Pinecrest Golf Club in Bluffton, and our mission is to share the good news about golf and God. And we feel that the game of golf lends itself to maybe a lot of prayer, a lot of hope for people. But more than that, it's important to share our heart about faith and and kind of help the people along on that journey.
Right. Now, do you work with a lot of golf teams? So talk about, how you do that.
I do. Well, at Pinecrest, it's such an ideal location because we have Bluffton High School at one end of the driving range. We have Hilton Head Christian Academy at the other end of the driving range. My church, Lowcountry Community Church, is right in the middle of those two. So it's kind of ideally located. And as an assistant coach for the Bluffton High School golf team, I have a chance to work with the kids and travel with them slightly, and just kind of share about how to play the game, the integrity, the character that the game brings out, but also include God in the conversation.
Yeah, I love that. And we're kind of now moving in the winter months of golf, so there are different seasons.
Yes.
And so how do we need to be prepared?
Yeah, that's a really good question, Robyn. And I think as golfers, it's important for us, as the seasons change, it's just as important for us to change as well. And so an example is when the fall comes and the golf course becomes dormant, the grass lays down, we get a lot of tight lies. And so my golf tip for a lot of my students is to learn to use a hybrid chip shot around the green. Now, that hybrid chip shot, it's a shot that you don't practice a ton in the summertime because the ball doesn't roll out because there's so much grass on the golf course. But when the grass becomes dormant and it lies down, we have a lot of tight lies, kind of like the top of this desk right here. And I brought a golf ball out here to just show real quickly.
Do a little demonstration for us.
Yeah, I hope I helped somebody out there. So on a tight lie, instead of using a wedge or sand wedge or a pitching wedge or something like that, which sometimes can get stuck in the ground. The advantage of using a hybrid is when you chip with it, it bounces, and maybe you hit the ball first, maybe you don't, but the miss is still going to be on the green. So I teach a putting stroke with this hybrid, and it gets the ball up in the air about a foot, and then it rolls an awful lot. So when you have tight lies around the green, and you need to get the ball on, and you're worried about the wet tight lie, use a hybrid to chip with.
Now, when you say hybrid, that club,
yes,
is there a number to it? Is it like or is it just called a hybrid?
The reason it's called a hybrid is because there's a set of irons people typically have, and then the transition club from the irons to the woods, the longer clubs like 3-wood or driver, is called a hybrid. So it's in between an iron and a wood, and everybody who plays will have 1 or 2 hybrids in their bag. Find one, use it, learn it, and that'll help you with your distance control and speed when you're out around the green trying to chip.
Okay, good tip. Very good tip. Sure. Now, you said at Pinecrest Golf Club, but also at Tanger too. With X-Golf.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. We've struck
doing lessons.
Yes. As a matter of fact, on Tuesday evenings and Saturday mornings, we're at Tanger too. We do some clinics, mainly family clinics that are based off the Operation 36 program. So it's a really good program. We just cover the 3 biggies in golf: putting, short game, and full swing. And then we use the simulators to kind of help people hit balls. And if anybody asks me questions about golf or God, I'm happy to help.
Or prayer.
Yeah, sometimes we pray, it's really a fun venue. And just yesterday we had the Bluffton High School girls golf team there as an award ceremony there, and that was really fun to watch the girls hit balls and get some awards and just have a really good family time at X Golf.
Now, the Mission Golf Academy is a nonprofit. And so you're always accepting,
Yes,
some
yes.
donations. This is a time of giving.
Yeah, that's right. It's a 501(c), and we use a lot of the funds for our junior golf and help out our
Right.
kids. We have quite a few kids in the summer, and they don't have clubs and stuff like that. So we try to outfit them with equipment and scholarships if they can't afford our programs. We're
Very
happy
good.
to take care of the kids. We try not to turn away anybody.
Well, what a wonderful program, and happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Same to you.
And Merry Christmas to you.
Yeah, absolutely.
And again, David Lepore with the Mission Golf Academy, and we'll be right back with more Daily News. Stay tuned.